Hi everyone, my name is Justice, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic that is dear to my heart because of what I have seen people do and the choices they have made, and that is called lemon cars. And it's very interesting to know that there are so many cars out there. There are many good cars, and there are so many lemon cars out there that people are buying without knowing that the cars have some serious problem. And before I start today, I want to really explain what a lemon car is. Now, in the US, a lemon car is a car that has several defects that comes from the manufacturing aspect. For example, if a car is still under warranty and it's having some problem and you have taken it to the dealership for repair more than 4 times, it is regarded as a lemon car. And there are other things that can also make a car to qualify for a lemon car. That is to say, it had like a problem continuously where you have taken it back to the dealership and they've not been able to rectify what the problem is. And this is a serious issue because of all the technologies that companies are adding to their cars every day. The car manufacturers are still testing some of these devices and the technology they are including in their cars. So it makes like things really difficult. Now that we know what a lemon car is and ways we can identify them, let's look at some of the other ways you can avoid buying a lemon car. Number one, you have to plan ahead. When you're buying a car, it is very important for you to plan ahead. It can be 6 months, it can be a year, it can also be 2 years. But the longer you plan for your car, the better it's going to be for you. You'll be able to use the time you have to do some research and really know about the car you are planning to buy. Number two, try not to buy a car impulsively. For example, you just decided to buy a car today, and before you know it, that's how many people fall into the hands of the dealership who will sell a lemon car to them without even knowing. Like you decided to buy a car today, you should be able to know when you'll be needing a new car. You should know when your car is starting to have problem. Number three, you need to do research and read reviews. This is one of the best way to avoid a lemon car, avoid buying a lemon car. It's very important. Like you can go online and find good reviews and bad reviews about the car you're planning to buy, especially if you know the actual car you want to buy. Number four, stay with honest dealership. Most times dealership they want to sell their cars. They really do not care about the person they are dealing with. All they want is to get the cars off their lot. So they always have like a push. They always push their representative, the car salesman, to ensure that to make sure they sell that car that they have in stock. So you want to try as much as possible to stay with dealership who have great reviews, dealership whom you know have like who are credible, dealership who are not just selling the cars because for selling sake. Number five, know what you want. If you really know the car you want, you can walk into a dealership with confidence and know that you are going to get what you want. Like for example, the car I really want right now is a Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. So if I go into any dealership right now, that is what I am going to get. I'm not going to get anything less because this is the car I want and it's the car I love. Number six, talk to a good mechanic. Your mechanic should be able to know good cars. Your mechanic should have like a general idea of what's going on. Like if it's an older car or a used car, you talk to your mechanic. They will be able to point you to the best direction, or they can tell you about the best cars like they are working on, and some of the worst cars their customers bring in to them to fix. Number 7, you want to drive the car. Try as much as possible to test drive any car that you are planning to buy. This is going to play a very important role. You want to take it on the highway, drive it, like use every system in the car. Make sure everything is working in that car. So if there is something wrong with the car, this is where you are going to find out what's wrong with the car. And the bonus point I have today is for you to look up a dealership and see what they are offering. You want to get the best deal. Even now, the bonus point that I have for you today is for you to stay away from dealership where there is complaint. Like you can find some of this complaint about the dealership by the reviews their customers leave on different websites. And the next one is for you to know the lemon law that is pertaining to your own state. Every state in the US has their own lemon laws, and some of them are more favorable. So it's good for you to know this law before you buy your next car, just in case you fall into this category of buying a lemon car. You know what to do. And dealerships are not obligated. They are not obligated to tell you if the car they are selling to you is a lemon car, because sometimes they buy cars from auction houses, and they can buy a car that is a lemon car, and they don't need to tell you that the car is a lemon car. All they want to do is to get the car off their lot. They buy it for cheap from auction and sell it for a higher price to the final consumer. So thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, and if you have found anything interesting about this video, please leave a comment, subscribe to this channel, and also share this video with anybody that you know that's planning to buy a car. Talk to them about lemon cars, and tell them what they need to know.